right. Here we go. Cool. All right, here we go. Quick stream today. Going live. Nice. All right. What's up? I am Gabriel Rathway, and here we go. Quick stream today. Who am I? Author, writer. I am releasing a book in 7 days. I don't know if this is feeling right. Let's go here. That's better. I like this better. What's this? This might be good. That's nice. I like that. All right, cool. Okay, I can take that. All right, so who am I? I am Gabriel Rathwig, and I am an author. And today we are doing a quick stream to click farm, market my books, do a little admin work, and then move on with it. I've been working all day. It's been a long day already. I am currently about to release this book, War Academy Redux. It's a re-release of a series I wrote 8 years ago, and this is Korean. Let's see how this goes. I what? Let me do some shameless self-promotion real quick, and then I'll do the obligatory things I always do, which is pimp my books, talk about sales, give a writing tip, knock out some admin. That'll be some Opus clips. That'll be Royalroad. And I think that'll call it for the day. All right. And then probably we need to do an X, and we need to do Instagram post. You know, we'll come back. We could do those afterwards. I don't need to leave them up, but these we can leave up. All right, cool. So first off, who am I? Gabriel Rathwig, author. Such series as From Chef to Craft to Conquer, I'm Gamer, White Soul, Tragic Kingdom, Earth Online, and now, soon to come out, Warrior Academy Redux. But let me link my full book list in the chat. Boom. So today I gave my phone to my wife, and so I haven't had a cell phone all day. It's wild. It's like being, I don't know, just being disconnected. It's kind of nuts. But cool, it is what it is, you know? All right, with that, that's my books. Then let's see. If you've been following the stream, I like to say I am not a streamer who writes. I'm a writer who is streaming. So, like, I'm not a streamer making money off this. Everything's free I do online, streaming-wise, and I'm using it as an alternative way to market my books because the traditional way, I think, is outdated. And I just like having to use Instagram and TikTok and make book talk, things like that with my, like, the traditional way of, like, you know, this is my book and this is who I am, blah, blah. I don't like doing that, you know? So this is a way I can stream, clip farm, advertise my books while having to do work I would do anyway, you know? So anyway, so that's the books are in there. And now we are going to put in From Chef Book 6. So like I said, wait, let's go back. As I've said before, if you have been following the stream, started in, I guess, July. And it was this book I was writing, but book 3, Mercenary Reincarnated as a Chef. And had tentatively titled Demonry. That's what it was titled before. But this is my first series with a publisher, Athon Books, and it comes out in April. I'm super excited about it. The audio is done by Ralph Lister, the guy who did Shogun. It's crazy. But yeah, so that was July. And then in August, I ended up started working on this book. No. Finished this in August. And then book 3 in August. And then September 1st started on From Chef, book 6. And finished that in 26 days, 100,000 words. And so what I do, I always have to reiterate this, I write books that are 100,000 words long because that gives me a really accurate word count and percentage breakdown of how far I am in my books. So if a book is 100,000 words, every 1,000 words is 1%. So therefore 100,000 words, 100%. And so I can track my progress in a book from start to finish percentage-wise. It's like gamifying it. So anyway, with that being said, this book came out. We finished it October 26th, did rewrites and edits, and put up for pre-order on October 15th. And from October 15th to November 1st, it was on pre-order. And I was able to sell 467 pre-orders in 2 weeks. That, in turn, shot the book up the rankings to the 5,000s, which when it released on November 1st, made it go even higher, and it ended up hitting 450 on the rankings. Now, I wanted to hit 250 or higher, but it didn't work out because, as I said before during the stream, AWS services, Amazon Web Services, updated their algorithm during the pre-release period, which messed up the ranking. I mean, it is what it is, and I've said this before, it happens every time I release a book, but, you know, it is what it is. And I should probably stop releasing in October, November, but whatever. Anyway, let's put this in the link. It's too slow. I need something more upbeat. I'm exhausted. I've been working since 4 a.m. No rest for the weary. No rest for the weary. So here we go. Book 6 in the chat. And then clean link here. That's I talk about this a lot. Amazon, then DP, then the book. That's the ASIN right here. That's the book number, how they organize it. As short from here to Amazon is the best. Now, I think I've said this before. We'll go to the dashboard. Last month, the book made about 10K. This month, it'll do about 5 to 6. And we'll save between 150 and 250 each day. And as you see, page reads, royalty estimator, that's what it'll break down to, you know? And now we're in December. It'll stay like right around here. So should be a good month. But the difference is this month, which I can't gauge, is the next book that I started working on after releasing that from Chef was Warrior Academy here. And currently it's up for pre-order. So this releases on the 15th, and this is what I'm focused on now. So this will skew the numbers from Chef's second month because I don't release books back to back to back. It's just not my thing. But now I'm doing that for the 9 months in a row. So I'm hoping this skews numbers and we make, 10 grand a month, 10 grand in December again. But the problem is there's so many other books that are coming out this month that it'll be hard to stand out from the pack. But we'll see. This is my first attempt too at what's called A+ publishing, which is you'll see it on other books where you have images and stuff down here. And so I used ChatGPT and Grok to create anime figures of the descriptions of the characters in the anime of the book. So I hope this is going to help with the sales. I don't know. We'll see. But it's the first attempt. So I don't know. I'm pretty excited about it. It's pretty cool, which is neat because right now the book hadn't been ranked for the past few days. But if you can see here, as a pre-order, we're up 51,000. That's pretty freaking solid. And here's another cool part. We are the second new release in teen young adult action and adventure. So this book's out and it's ranked like 8,000 or 3,000. Where is it? See, this is A+ content. See, editorial. I could add editorial reviews, but I probably won't. But yeah, it's at 85.9, which if I'm sitting at 50K right now, will 100% break 10K when this book comes out. So I'm super excited about that. pretty cool. Let me link this in the chat real quick. Remember, clean link. Anybody knows what that's from? Academy Redux. All right, that's done. I'm gonna update the blurb here too. I just haven't decided what I'm gonna write yet because I'm gonna do it probably the 11th. The 11th is also the day the manuscript has to be submitted, and that's why I'm behind the 8 ball. I'm like still like rewriting and editing and trying to make it as good as possible. So that's why I'm like late today, and that's why this is a short thing. But right now we're just gonna do up chapter 11, track 11. We're gonna put it up in Royalroad next. That's the next thing. And if you've been following the stream, I decided to do Royalroad for this because if you are a new author, I highly recommend putting your book on Royalroad before it's released to generate some type of buzz. You know, get a cover, throw it up there, put your chapters up, let people read it. I don't do this anymore. Usually I stopped doing it like years ago because I didn't think I had to. But I'm not better than anybody else, you know, so why shouldn't I? It's worth it. So as you can see right now, I put up like 8 small chapters and we're at 366 views, 30 average views, and 71 pages. I believe over the course of the next few days that'll increase exponentially because the closer to the book release, the more people will check it out, I think. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. All right, let me go ahead and add this chapter real quick. All right, and this is track 11, I believe. Yes. Hey, cats, chill out. And then we'll put that pre-author note. And then what I've been doing is in the pre-note and the post-note, like, so here I put the playlist because every track in this book is a song. And I know I've said this before, but if you read it at 1 page per minute average on Microsoft Word, the songs sync up to the book, but you have to read at that average. And, you know, not everybody reads it at that average pace. All right, let's put this up. And then this is the pre-order link. Oh, wait. That's not the pre-order link. Huh. Edit. Need to edit this. Edit. This is why. There we go. That should be here. Control C. B. There we go. That's not it either. Control C. Control V. There we go. Save. All right. Now that hyperlink's in there. I forgot to hyperlink it in the last ones. Your browser lost connection to your screen share. Let's remove. Stop. There we go. Oh. That should do it. Let me double check. Yeah, good to go. Seems fine. Cool, cool, cool. All right, all right. All right, so that link's in there. All right, good to go. YouTube. That's not the right link. put this hyperlink in. See if this works. Should work. Nope. Must have been the wrong link, and I have to figure that out. That's not the right one. No. There it is. There we go. That works. Okay. That's good. Let me double check the link here. That's why. It's a way shorter link. Let's see. There we go. That's the link. All right. And we'll save that. Okay, then we're going to have to go back and change that in the other pages. Oh, that's good. Fix page. Let's go to... back. I gotta fix this link. I don't want to make it so stupid. There we go. Okay, and then at the bottom, that's not the right one. There we go, and then let's hyperlink that. Okay. Gotta do it again. So I need this. Well, when you make mistakes, you gotta fix them. Next chapter. Nope. Edit. There we go. And then this one. Oh, that one's good. Good. Save. Then next chapter. Yep, this one's wrong. So what happened? Oh, that's why it's up here. Okay, save. All right. Next one. Nope, I gotta copy this first. Okay, and then here. And hyperlink. Sorry, I gotta fix the problems I make. You can't leave it look like a dumbass. People think you're a dumbass. And while I'm a dumbass, I don't want everybody to think I am one. Admin work's admin work. You gotta do it. And that's, like I said earlier, the point of the stream is I gotta do this work anyway, so might as well clip farm and stream while I do it, because as I reiterate every time, it's the most questions that same question over and over again, the same two questions. How do I write a book, and how do I publish a book? How do I write a book? How do I publish a book? Blah 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 ad nauseam, or some version thereof, which is what it is. I had the same questions when I was becoming an author, so I get it. It is what it is, But I figure this is a lot easier to do, to really make, the saying, kill two birds with one stone. I got to do this work anyway. So if I stream it, then I automatically record it, clip farm it, market the books at the same time. It's all like an all-in-one thing. So that's pretty solid. What are we at? 20 minutes? Yeah. So not a bad methodology, I think, if you can swing it. If you're not embarrassed to make a fool out of yourself on the internet, then it's a really good way to do it. If you are embarrassed to make a fool of yourself on the internet, then, well, you probably should find a different methodology. You know what I'm saying? Just moving along. Almost there. Do, 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 do. All right, what's after this? Royalroad, next, Opus. Yeah, then what? I guess. Should I go? I think I went over money. I think. What else haven't I done? I pimped the books. I put them in the chat. Talked about my books. I think I gave a writing tip. Did I give a writing tip? Maybe not. It's almost the point. I mean, it's to the point where any writing tip I give is the same writing tip recycled. But in that vein, today's writing tip is: don't be afraid to suck. Your book's probably going to suck, just so you know. Own it and move on to the next book. That's all. It is what it is. Hope that helps. My first books suck. I keep them up on Amazon, Earth Online, because they're just terrible books. Like the stories are great, but the book is written awful. Like, I was a horrible writer. I was a horrible editor. And I keep them up to remind me and as a visual representation of how shitty I was. But that's, how I do. I don't recommend anybody else do that. But yeah, I mean, be prepared to suck and be prepared to suck for a while until you get good at it, And then when you get good, hey, awesome, right? It just takes time. These things take time. Oh, that's why. Oh, wait. No, it's right. $10. All right, so I guess that's it. And now we are in... Do I have that there? Nope. Okay, let's copy this. Nope. Back. Gonna get kicked off YouTube for that. Uh-oh. Computer froze. What just happened? Word. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's go back to Royalroad. Let's go back to author dashboard. Let's go to chapter 10. Here we go. Let's copy that. Let's see. All right, and then let's throw in the bottom. All right. I know it's changing the link to Royalroad because Royalroad owns Amazon, vice versa, but I just want to make sure. That's all. All right. 11's in. All right. Fiction page. 1111. Let's see. Let's go to author page. Yep, 3,000. So my goal is for like 3,000 up a day, so 32, 3. That's why these are 3 a day, because this one's a little bit more because that doesn't count, but yeah, 3 a day. So good, good, good. Tomorrow we'll do another. All right, c'est la vie. This is done here, I think. Okay, we don't need that. Opus, how we doing Opus? Let's see. Expired. 29, 25. What's expiring soon? Doesn't look like anything expiring soon. What we got saved? I believe I'm on this one. Is this done? No. All right, let's finish this up. Okay, December 13th, 7 a.m. Currently, I am scheduling clips. December 13th. Every 2 hours, I schedule clips on X, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and every even hour, I schedule clips on YouTube. So that's just how I do it. Let's see. Seems to be going slow, and that's probably because the internet's picking up because everybody streams at this time. Which is why I said I'm going to try to knock this out in a hurry. I don't feel like doing it. Let's wait. All right, well, this seems to be taking a minute. Give that a second. Let's generate, let's generate an X post. Been doing one of these a day. Yesterday we did a girl, so today we'll do a guy. And it'll be, let's see, let's do, we could do LeBron. I don't think we've done, who did we do last? Let me see. Dashboard? Profile. Let's see, yesterday was the girl. Before that, it was Justin. Before that, it was the girl. Before that, it was Hero. Okay, so we will do, I think Peter. This one, which is cool, and this one, which I think is cool as well. Oh, there's no ferret. Let's do this one. That one's pretty cool. And no, let's do Dragon Ball Z. That one's good. Well, we'll come to it. Let's put the post up first. All right, let's do that. So create Warrior Academy Redux. Let's put the link in. Do I have it? Yes. And then let's do the image. Let's do this one first. Yes. Back. Okay. All right. Then we're going to go down. Let's do this. Okay. And then add another. That's a good one. Let's throw his informazione into there. We'll put that right here. And then down. Okay, and then let's do let's take the let's do another. Let's do this music is very loud and is thumping really annoying. Dunk, 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 dunk. Here we go. Let's do. I like that one too. Let's do in the end. There we go. And then we'll copy all this. Control C. Post. Nice. Then we'll go to Instagram. Create. Post. Computer. Let's do. There we go, son. Let's do hashtag LITRPG. Hashtag book talk. Hashtag bookstagram. Hashtag anime. Hashtag manga. Hashtag manhwa. Hashtag sci-fi books. Hashtag fantasy books. Hashtag books. What else? Oh, stretching. All right, that's good. Oh yeah. Hashtag GameLit. There we go. All right, I think I'm about done. Good, done. Okay, let's see if anything's changed in the 35 minutes that I have been streaming and working, and I'm about to call it because I have other things to do. Oh, here, is this not done yet? Schedule. What's going on here? There we go. Schedule. Boom. So where are we at? 6666. All right, so 11 a.m. on the 13th. Okay. What's going on here? Huh. 13th. 11. Well, that doesn't seem to be working. I wonder what's going on. Internet. 9, 7, 13. All right, I think it's just down. I'm going to have to do this later. I am not the patience for this, and I have too many other things to do. It's regenerating copy. All right, we're out. We'll do that later. What should I do? What should I do? That's pretty cool, 51. Sales, 2 books today, $100 so far. Not bad. Rankings. No new reviews. 24 to get to 5,000. That's the goal. Book 1's at 26K, 50, 50. These are audio. Kindle 60. I mean, solid. Solid. Down to 13. It's pretty good that it's a pre-order. All right, I think I'm going to be done for the day. We have 37 minutes. That's plenty. I have work to do. Everybody, I appreciate you watching. Look at that. That's a nice background, right? What's this in the corner? Oh, that's kind of. I don't like that one that much. Let's switch that out. I don't really love this background. Let's switch to. Here we go. This is better. Oh, it's stupid. It's so stupid. I don't know why I just did that. Why is everything so slow? It's okay. Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Pick up Warrior Academy, pick up From Chef, pick up I Am Gamer, whatever. And 3:45 tomorrow. I'll be back on in the morning. Got books to write, things to do, and yada yada yada. Adios. Oh, tomorrow Storyforge, 12, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 5, 6 o'clock London Greenwich Mean Time. But yeah, if you want to check it out, Dom and I will be on. Otherwise, everybody take care.